Hello, hope you're doing great. This is my weekly live here in Six Figures and More Facebook group. So if you happen to see this posting on YouTube, then you just can go to the Facebook group Six Figures and More and register for the next live. The reason for these lives, this weekly Q&A, is mainly to answer your questions if ever you need any help in terms of developing your business and being more successful in any stage of your business, whether you're a startup, you're fully grown, you want to scale, you want to get to 7, 8, 10 figures, or you just want to get to your first 5 figures a month or 6 figures a year. This group in particular is meant to really help you get to that first 6 figures and then help you go beyond 6 figures in any, I'd say, any vertical, any niche that you might be working in. For those of you who do not know me yet, my name is Slavika Bogdanov. I am a serial entrepreneur, self-made millionaire. I have helped thousands of people worldwide achieve higher levels of success. I'd say achieve actually great success. I've helped most people scale by tenfold their revenue, their business in a very short amount of time. I'm a person who likes speed. I love things to happen quickly. And I'm also an expert in the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, how to utilize the energies of the universe to get you what you want in every aspect of your life. I've written so far 42 books. I'm having my 42nd book come out in French September 23rd. A lot of my coaching has been done in the French countries, and I decided to translate a lot of it for you guys so that you can access my, I'd say, my lengthy experience and my wealth of content, and of course of now experience and I'd say proven results, because after 15 years I have a ton of successful testimonials and of course proven results. So that's what people love, is when we can say, yes, it works with everybody, and this is why it works. Now, this live, of course, is for you to ask me questions every week on Wednesdays for now at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be here to answer your questions, but I will also have a theme so that we can discuss one thing in particular. But of course, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sneeze because my cat just came before the video and tickled me. So that's why I'm scratching my nose. So for those who joined during the live, you can ask questions about anything that is troubling you or your business, and if you and you can prepare those questions in advance. But also I will be covering some topics here so that at least you get some kind of tools and some kind of information. So what I want to discuss today, we have about 20-25 minutes, is the topic of why isn't it working for me. The reason why I'm doing this specific live on this subject is because every time I share my client success, I receive these emails of people saying, yeah, it's not working for me, how come, I don't understand. And so, of course, my first reaction, what I first want to say is, of course it's not working for you because you are not part of my coaching program. But for all of you, I want to give you some tools so that you can grasp at least the 3 fundamental or the 3 base that you absolutely need to be successful financially in your goals, to achieve your goals. So I want to describe the 3 of them so at least you have a broader view of what it takes, and perhaps that way you might see also where your bottlenecks are, where you have lacks, where you can improve, and that might bring clarity on what you need to change or focus on to improve your business and of course your revenue. So the first thing that, the first base or the first thing that you absolutely need to have really, I'd say, nailed to be able to grow your business, and unfortunately a lot of people don't have this, they think they do but they're not good at it, is creating the right goal. And what I say by that is creating the right goal will bring clarity into your mind. If you know how to build goals, you will know how to reach them. So the real foundation, I'd say, at the root of reaching high levels of success is being really great at creating goals. And a lot of successful individuals, as well as a lot of self-help or business development authors and speakers, say that building or creating goals is at the root of everybody's success. And the more you become good at goal setting, the better chance you have at reaching those goals. As you know, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you need to have a goal in order to create a plan to achieve that goal. A lot of people make another mistake, is that they shift goals every week or every day as the wind blows. So as soon as something doesn't go their way, up, they change their goal, they change their target, they lack the self-esteem, I guess, or confidence to move forward and continue on their path. So once you have a goal, never change it, never destroy your goal, thinking that you will, by fear or doubt. Instead, improve your plan, improve the means by which you will achieve your goal. So every goal is achievable. Think of Elon Musk that's going to Mars. So every goal is achievable. Your goal is achievable as well. Other people have achieved it before you. So the first step is really to create a goal for your business, for your revenue, for yourself, and put it in a time frame. Of course, don't say one day I will, because one day I will is not a goal that you'll ever reach. So the first thing is really to create a goal that you can focus on, and create one at a time. Don't create too many goals, because you'll just get scattered, your energy will get scattered, and you'll never, it's like juggling too many balls. At the end, you might lose all the balls. You might not reach any of the goals that you set. So creating a goal will bring you more clarity. It'll help you really focus on the essential things that you need for your business, and know, and from that, when you start with the end in mind, you'll be able to create a plan that is going to help you get to the goal, and then it's following basically the plan. A lot of people lack in creating plans, or I would say when you're a startup or when you're just a beginner, it's difficult to know what do I need to do specifically in order to reach my goals. And a lot of people fall in pitfalls just because they don't necessarily have the experience or knowledge of the right steps. Success is really a mathematical equation. It's a successful successions of steps in the right order. So if you know what steps you need to take and you make them right in the right order, like a combination to open a lock, you unlock your success, you reach your goal, and you get tenfold on your investment, or you become very successful. So the first one is goal setting. The second one, and I think it's one that people will talk about but not spend enough time to resolve, and under that umbrella of the second base, I put a lot of different elements that I think are all interconnected. So the second foundation, the second step to that foundation, to that base, is really the mindset. What happens between your two ears. And that is really going to command everything about your business. So what you think of the most, you will become. What you doubt, fear, you will become. You will manifest in your reality. So if you look at your reality, your current situation, what we call reality, is only a showcase, a photograph, an Instagram of your past thought, beliefs, and actions. So the reality is basically a fruit. And if you want to change that fruit, that reality, well, you got to go to the roots of that tree, right? You cannot change the fruit just by taking it out and plugging another fruit. So in order to change the reality, you have to go back and change the roots to that reality. And the roots are basically your belief system. So if you have a faulty belief system, what will happen is you will always have the impression of moving forward 3 steps, 2 steps back, 4 steps back, 1 step forward, and always running around, running to catch your tail and never be able to really move forward. And the reason for that is that you will have false beliefs, negative beliefs that need to be changed. It can be also a portion of that can be your imposter syndrome that keeps on destroying your ability to be successful. Your self-esteem can damage a lot your success. Negative self-esteem can really make you sabotage your result. How do we sabotage results? We sabotage them by taking the wrong decisions. Successful people take the right decision the most amount of time. Unsuccessful people take the wrong decisions the most amount of time, make mistakes continuously. And so when you have very low self-esteem, you will have a tendency to make the wrong decision, which will sabotage your success, and you'll move back again and again and again, back to where you think you belong, where you think you are deserving, to the place where you think you are supposed to be, and not grow too big in your mind because of the worthiness you think you have. So that's why all of that is really interconnected. So you need to fix your self-esteem and your negative beliefs. After the root of the tree, which is the belief system, comes the actions, and I'd say the branches are your habits. So the habits come from the actions come from the words we speak. The words we speak usually reflect our belief system. Everything that follows I am really shows what you believe about yourself, about what you can achieve. And so be very, very careful about what you say, and try to catch when you say something negative about yourself. It will show that you have that rooted issue with your self-esteem. So that is the second one. And the mindset is really all of that. It's also all the negative thoughts you have, the doubts, the fears. As I said, what you focus on will expand. So in order for you to go in the direction of success, you need to have successful thoughts, successful words, successful actions. If you doubt, if you fear, if you're second guessing, if you're always scared to take the next move, to leap forward, to get out of your comfort zone, well, you'll stay stuck. And that's the way it is. Until you decide to get out of your comfort zone and act beyond the fear, well, you will never reach a higher level of success. Success is really outside of your comfort zone. Why? Because it's something you're not comfortable with yet. Once you get successful, it will create a new comfort zone, a bigger one, and then the next level of success will again be outside of your comfort zone. And when we speak of getting outside of your comfort zone, it creates a humongous amount of fear and, of course, of doubts And of course, a lot of people backpedal at that point and go back to their old habits, their old self-destructive habits. So that is number 2. Number 3 is sales. If you want to be successful in your business, you have to be successful in sales. And what I put under sales, under this big bubble that I call sales, is lead generation. So in order for your business to survive, to thrive, you need to have a constant flow of new leads. Doesn't matter how you get them, but you need a constant flow of new leads. And a lot of people have no clue how to find leads, how to prospect, right? Without prospecting, you're out of gold. Without prospecting, your business will be dead. So you need to prospect, you need to find leads. That's number 1. Number 2 is you need to know who your client is if you want to prospect the right client. So a lot of people, they just want leads, but they never really thought about who their client is, and they make it too wide, too broad. They're afraid of targeting a client specifically because they think, oh, if I target a specific client, I will lose all the other clients, when actually they have no clients. So you need to know who your ideal client is. You need to know who you are, meaning what's special about you, what makes you unique, what makes you different. Then you need to know what your offer is, what your price is. Most of my clients, when they go through my program, multiply their price by 3, by 5. I have Christelle now. She just had 5 more clients in the month because she changed her mindset. 5 new clients in a month, plus she multiplied her price by 5. So think about how much that would mean for you. If you multiplied your income by 5 and again by 5, by 25. That's what happened to her revenue. Her revenue went multiple 25 within a month. That just gives you an idea. Another one of my clients, she multiplied her price by 3. She multiplied her income by 2 within 3 weeks. So just calculate in your mind what that would mean in your business if you were to follow the steps and strategies that I point out. So the 4th one is the price. And then the most important, of course, is closing the sale. You need to be closing at least 60-75% of your sales. Why? Because if you're closing too little, what will happen is that you will need a massive amount of leads to go through in order to, at the end, get to closing a few clients. So the energy you'll put in front will be so wasted by the fact that you can't actually close a client at the end. So you absolutely need to be able to close deals. And what's lacking in people's minds or habits in closing deals is that they are incapable of knowing how to bring about the value, how to sell to a client, how to make someone go out of their comfort zone to take out their credit cards and give you money. So that is a leap of faith. That is stepping out of someone's comfort zone. So just as you are afraid perhaps of stepping out of your comfort zone and getting coaching or other kind of services to help your business, well, the clients that you cater to also are in the same mindset. So you need to be able to sell them without selling them. So it's an art to be able to get someone to actually go from just talking to you to committing to your price, even whatever price it is, 3 times, 5 times, and then paying you for your service. But a lot of people, their gap is really there, and they lose a lot of money there, because if you put a lot of energy up front to get the clients, that's a lot of money up front. Even if it's your time is valued as money. So if then you cannot close the client, well, then you'll have major issues. If you don't prospect, if you don't have enough leads, your business will not survive. That is a fact. That is not unrealistic, because you cannot survive with what you have. You cannot survive on a status quo, simply because the economy shifts all the time, and you need to have a major inflow of clients constantly to make sure that your income, your revenue grows, because everything else gets more expensive. So if your revenue is stagnating in like a deadly zone, in a flat line, and everything else gets more expensive, you're actually losing money. So you're actually going down. So you always have to grow your sales. I often say, what does not grow dies. If you don't grow, you will die. So those three fundamentals are: first, goal setting; second, the mindset, self-esteem; three, sales, which is leads and closing deals. I hope this helps you, gives you a really good idea of what it takes to be successful in business. And what I want to tell you is, really, I want you to get into my coaching program. And that's also a very important part of this live, is for you to understand that I have those tools to help you build a multiple 5, a multiple 10 business. And the way my program works is we have one-on-ones with me. I often am told that I save someone 2 years of their life just with 1 hour of my time. I help multi-million companies, 10-figure businesses grow and scale. So I know I can help you and your business grow, even if you're just at the starting point. And that growth evidently will multiply every month, every 3 months, and you'll grow, and I'll help you consistently make more revenue by fixing all these issues and giving you all the tools you need in order for you to succeed, survive, thrive in any economy. So of course, I invite you strongly to take part of my coaching program. You can see the link in this video, and you have a 7-day money back guarantee, so there's no risk. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. If you like it, you'll see that your revenues will be multiplied by, now the average is about 5 to 10 times. So as I said, Christelle just had her revenue multiplied by 25. I had someone else's revenue multiplied by 2. I have one of my clients who also found love. So success goes in every direction once you become successful. So I hope that you join. Please take advantage of this offer. Come and have your success be true, real, and very quick, because we don't want to waste time. Time is the most precious thing you have. You can ask yourself, how long have I had this situation? How long have I been living with this problem? And how long will you wait and kill yourself before you decide to really go through your terror barrier? Because it will be scary to join a coaching group, of course. It will be scary to invest money, of course. I know all of that. But that's the only way you can be successful, is going through that terror barrier and actually getting results and getting out of your comfort zone. That's where success is. Success is not where you are. Success is after that terror barrier, after you go through your fears and actually invest in your future. So invest in your future, invest in yourself, join my coaching group, and you will get results. Have a great day.